cask in this display case is decorated with inlaid panels of ivory scrimshaw. Well, in case we want some Inuit art to sell. Let's open the door. It has been awfully quiet so far. Even with me tromping around like a goddamn yeti. Okay, we got the compass up here. It's saying over in that direction, but I found in most games, I really like to find other stuff. Who knows? Maybe there's treasure. Another vase I can steal. Maybe a smaller vase. It's over this way. Opens the door. What the hell? Turn-based combat. Yeah. We know that. So, let's see. Now we're in combat mode. Let's use our aim shot. Try and get in a freebie good snipe. And we still have one more move point. So that was easy enough. Let's see what the computer has for us. Security alert responses, blah blah blah. Okay, she has good decking. Decking 2, override matrix operation door lock. Alright, I'm not sure what door we just unlocked, but I don't think it's in this room. Let's move our people back up since we're staying in combat mode, it seems. And good old Dietrich, who won't let me steal things. End of turn. We have incoming. Alright, we're going to try and get closer here just because rifle or no. Okay, and he is, what's her, these are the percentages for hit values. And, yep, she's closest. However, nope, we don't have enough points for auto or burst. I missed! Woo! What a great showing. Let's go ahead and move her up. I'm not going to be able to attack this turn with her. Glory, however, is in a great spot. Now, what's her different... Let's go with an aim shot first, see if we can get any hit. Oh, we missed. And any other specials? Burst fire. She has points for burst fire. Oh, splatter. Okay, Dietrich is a mage. Let's get him a little closer. Maybe we can cast a goddamn spell on him. What do these things do? Let's just hurl a lightning thing at him. Or a knife. Didn't really look at Dietrich's loadout. Because he's not me. It can't be important. How do you miss with a shotgun, fool? Alright. What's this one do? 2 attacks, 1 action. Sure. It's troll on troll violence. Give me some goods, Monica. Actually, let's move up to a... Oh. Down to 10. One more shot. Okay, Glory. It's up to you. Take him. Okay, that's all of them, at least for this area, because it's taking us out of combat. Alright. Wait, there was another door down here. On down, folks. See what's about to bite us in the ass here. Ooh, another computer. This could be interesting. Okay. Now, is there a way to control her? I don't think so outside of... Let me click on the... We can go into the computer system. At least I think we can. Come on. I don't have a deck. Okay, select a decker to jack in. She's our decker. Come on, Monica. Alright, so these are your programs. She has an ESP, which is kind of like a bot in the cyber world. But let's head in. Okay, so first we will want give her some backup. It's basically like having a wingman when you're in cyberspace. And she has 2 more movement abilities left, so let's move up a bit here. Yeah, I saw that coming. What kind of abilities we got? Erosion, blaster. Kind of an area effect grenade, if you will, for the cyber world. So he has 1 attack here. At least he's drawing aggro. Because you can die in cyberspace and then you're dead outside. It's kind of like Dreams, but different. Alright, let's hit the weak one. That one's gone. Oh, shit. There we go, now it's gone. Alright, Mr. Assassin Program. Do you have any, like, kick-ass bomb type thing? What the hell? Assassinate. Try it out. Excellent. And moving on. Looks like there's some data in here. Oh, and of course there's bad things in here too. Alright, special abilities. What you got? Blaster's back up. You don't want to hit yourself with blaster. I've done that before in an older game. Bit of a bullshit move for an area attack. Well, bullshit if you're just not paying attention. Alright, let's move him all the way up. And then we'll still have 1 move point left for attacking. Even if we don't kill it, hopefully draw his aggro. And we're clear. Hit the data store. Find some Facebook profiles or something. Pay data. Antiquities delivery schedule. No idea what that is. But we've now explored this whole node, so we can jack back out. And these guys, your little programs that attack with you, they disappear when you exit, but they don't, like, you can resummon them as soon as you come back online. It's no biggie. You can do the no man left behind thing, but it don't matter with computer programs. They don't have feelings. Alright, everybody catch up with me here. Sometimes if you open a door too quickly and it sends you into combat mode because there's people on the other side, if your other guys that were running up along behind you aren't there yet, then you got to spend movement points to actually get them in the battle. Pain in the ass. So try to remember to do that. I hear enemies. Oh, there's one. Okay. I can get here for some cover. Although really a troll hiding behind that is pretty funny. Take it! Oh. They weren't overly impressed. I think we're just going to try and move everybody up as quick as possible here and then take combat action the next turn. Better to have well-placed shots, I'd say. And here they go. Woo! That was the worst shot I've ever seen from a mage. Lots of sparkles, though. Very pretty. Alright. Let's give her a burst. Chicks love the burst. Oh, we wounded her. I say at this point we should probably just concentrate all our fire on one at a time. Wow, he's in great. That guy's not in cover, so we should probably, let's not waste that. Oh, to your nuts. Alright, Glory. Do you have an aimed shot? Yeah, it takes 3 turns to recharge, but whatever. Just trying to damage this bitch as much as possible. Ah! Dietrich. Okay, now Dietrich is a mage type that can summon elementals. There's obviously a demon in this particular case, so let's summon it. Oh yeah. That is one ugly piece of I don't know what. So we can attack with him. And it's drawn aggro, which is also a plus. Woo! Careful. Alright. Back to this dude. Hit him. Okay, down here you can see how much ammo you have, but we got a pretty big clip, so we don't have to reload. Reloading also takes points, sadly. Okay, these guys are both dug in pretty well. Now, do I have an aiming shot? I do. Of course. I'm going to need to move out of this area, because both of these people are not having good luck with this. Let's just go for broke and move all the way up. Hope she doesn't take too much shots. Hopefully that evil behemoth thing is taking up a lot of their time, and they're not going to shoot at us. Okay, the Apocalypse, the demon there we summoned. You have to use some of your AP from Dietrich, so let's do that, because if it gets loose, then it attacks everybody, and just more annoyance. Oh, we got good at that one. It's Monica, and she's at 90% too. Let's go ahead and take that. And we won that battle, so let's get out of here. And the demon, the Apocalypse, I believe it was called, disappears, so we don't have to keeping it from biting our ass in the back. Yes, let's travel. Not a lot of Germans so far. The Harfeld Manor Run. So far, so good. If your skirmish with security set off any alarms, you don't hear them. Monica leads the rest of the team downward, into the basement of the Harfeld Manor. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lies ahead. And this is the loading screen. We, just get to wait. We can read tips. You can pan the camera by holding the right mouse button or using the WASD keys. Excitement in itself. I'm expecting something really ugly here because, yeah, even though I only have it on normal, this is being pretty milk run so far, so no doubt we'll get to the basement and there's 5,000 undead or really pissed off chicken from, Link's background. Alright, Dietrich eyes the door, then turns to Monica. That's a big freaking vault, Liebchen. And he's talking like Nightcrawler. Bigger than on the schematic. Just get a t-shirt written up that says that. The schematic didn't have a date. Our client may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. The data we're looking for should be just on the other side of this door. Monica combs a hand through her hair, parting it to reveal the black plastic sheath of her data jack. Sexy. A quick jaunt into the Matrix, a little digital hand-waving, and I'll have this thing wide open. Be right back. Burst of static crackles through the tiny speaker on Monica's comlink. Iger, still in position outside the estate. Hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? Monica rolls her eyes. Dietrich fixes his stare intently on this vault door. Glory looks cold and distant, just as she always does. We've been through this before, Iger. You're not in the KSK anymore, and that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us, the same principles that apply to the flux state. Please spare me the lecture. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Best get used to it, Iger love. Iger love. It's like radar love, but more Igery. She sighs. Look, it's a simple question. Years of experience tell me that it needs an answer. Alright, now I get to jump in here finally. Iger's right, Monica. We should have a second command. Dietrich, let's take charge. I agree with Dietrich. If someone needs to take charge, it'll happen. Deal with it as it happens. That may be how your mystical flux state works, but in the field, that kind of thinking gets you killed. Come on, Monica, put someone in charge and let's get on with the mission. Monica stares at the screen on her wrist for a moment, clearly irritated. Then that twinkle appears in her eye again. She smiles at you as she speaks into her comlink. Very well, we'll do this Iger's way. While I'm jacked in, Meph is in charge. There's a pause. Then Iger's voice crackles out of the comlink again. Meph, did I hear you right? You're putting the rookie in command? Thought you were a pro, Iger. Questioning orders in front of the team isn't exactly a pro move, is it? This is ridiculous. Clear the comm, rookie. Now! Monica nods at you. The smile has disappeared from her face. Listen, Monica, I know that this is a joke to you, but I'm telling you... Iger. Monica's tone is all business. Evidently she has heard enough. The decision's made, you have your answer. Acknowledged. Without another word, Iger's image flickers and fades from Monica's communicator. Sorry about that. Iger can be inflexible. The legacy of a long military career. But she knows what she's doing, and she means well. No sweat, I'll buy her a beer and talk it out after the run. Good man. Iger's skill and experience are invaluable to this team. It would be good to have her on your side. Okay, enough chatter. Let's get this done. Monica turns toward the door, fingers poised on the controls of her cyberdeck, then glances back at you with a grin. See you on the other side. Then she punches it, projecting her consciousness into cyberspace, her fingers harmonizing in the smooth rhythmic staccato that only an expert decker can achieve. And we're jumping into the Matrix again. Without taking any silly pills. Oh, snap! Without warning, Monica's back arches violently and her head jerks back. Sounds like a date. Silencing her terrible screams, muscle spasms ripple through her face, and her jaw snaps shut. Not a good date. Sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down to see a nub of pink flesh hit the floor. The tip of her tongue. Ugh. The room explodes into action. Glory leaps towards Monica, her hand outstretched to yank the cord from her data jack. Dietrich surges forward to wrap the team's fallen decker in a bear hug, holding her against the convulsions that rack her body. With Monica's unearthly scream still ringing sharply in your head, you are only dimly aware of the door slamming shut behind you. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's see what we should do here. Help Glory pull the plug. Smash the cyberdeck. Help Dietrich hold Monica down. I say pull the plug. While Glory holds Monica's head steady, you snatch the cord that connects Monica's data jack to her cyberdeck. Without a moment's hesitation, you give a solid yank and the cord comes free. A wisp of oily blue smoke traces its way from her data jack to the ceiling. The commingled scents of charred meat and ozone fill the air. You've seen the effects of biofeedback before, but nothing like this. Suddenly, Monica's eyes flutter open. Muscle tremors continue to distort her face, and blood oozes between her lips. You see the muscles in her jaw tensing, and the look of concentration in her eyes. She's struggling to speak. I don't have Biotech 3, so I can't answer that. Talk to me, Monica. What are you trying to say? Slowly, painfully, Monica wrestles her jaw open. The blood welled up in her mouth comes pouring out in a slick, covering her chest. She expels a thick, guttural sound that might be a word. Satisfied, she closes her eyes and forces her mouth to make the shapes she needs. Fear. With an effort, Monica opens her eyes again and meets yours. You see pain and fear in her gaze, and something else. Hope? Führerschwingy. Well, that's Führerschwingy? Like the Führer's dick? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Then a sudden spasm jerks Monica's head back again. She grunts. Then her chin drops to her chest and her head lolls to one side. Her eyes fix on an object in the next room. A computer terminal. The soft light of a cursor blinks on its recessed screen. Slowly she attempts to speak again, but the only sound that emerges is a long, strangled croak. Croak. A look of resignation washes over Monica's face, and she stops fighting. Her gore-slick jaw goes slack, and she dies. No! Keep the team alive. Well, I guess except for keeping Monica alive. Shit. Yeah. Burst of fun. Let's move Glory into cover. Really close cover, but